Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
We've got to act then. Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat? Have my protection. Let the magic run to the front. A well-aimed strike. Right where it comes. The next time is no less purposeful.
Magic you bestowed have faded.
pack grows overfull, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in instructions.
Furthermore, I've been at this for quite some time and have much to share. If you've need of any advice, just say the word.
Of course. And I'll be sure to watch you, that I might learn from the best.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I wonder, what lies at its bottom?
The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the dragon's design? You may be pitted against the dragon, yet its fate is yours to share. The Godsway? Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batar came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, I believed he called himself. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection. The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force, though this does not mean that it is evil. Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions, and thus cannot be applied to the dragon. It is a being of a higher order, as are ye. Now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart from your fellows. The Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. It marks for itself the individual who must fell it. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. And should that Arisen fall, another shall rise in their place. The cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled. For that is what the will of this world has ordained. I am the husk of he who was once Arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on, I was Arisen no longer. Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess. Ye need not seek the dragon. It will find ye. Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before ye when the time is come. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, a dragon was sighted in Harv village, though I am not sure I believe it. After all, now that ye have been marked as Arisen, so it stands to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and destructive powers did appear in that village, a mockery of one perhaps, but not the dragon true. The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood. Worm's life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well. They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the will of this world. Then go. Since times of Eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Then I bid ye farewell. The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also? Then I bid ye farewell. Was I being guided to this end all along?
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
You've given me much to think about.
Contemptible knave. Steel yourself. This battle is far from done.
Let me get that. Efficiency at its best.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh? It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Turn out your pockets!
I'd sooner not wax with those with whom we have no quarrel.
If it would mean us harm, we cannot defend ourselves.
That's just what I do.
Well fought, Arisen. Just a few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills.
Outstanding.
Was well worth the effort of breaking it. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We cannot break it from this side.
True enough. Would that such tranquility could last.
Indeed, you are correct.
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Or the use of your lantern, Master. A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Materials, though. I shan't deny, they have their uses.
I may have gotten a little reckless, but that's all in the past now, isn't it?
Since time, remember, draconic blood flows through the... Then I bid ye farewell.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Perhaps a stroll through town. See what I can find. What to make of this?
I should have known
Come to think of it, a curious bond ties us to this place. 'Tis where the dragon appeared and where the Arisen was born. Few places have left so deep an impression on us as this.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real that I got my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope they're those statues fetched a fine sum, they did.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Oh, what does this say?
perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Are a sign that all is well. What do you think you're doing here?
Looking for aught in particular? My stomach's growling. Time for an earth. What's this one?
Stomach's
Good
complaining.
morning. Get early. Get down my hair.
Go on, have a look. Looking for aught in particular?
Longer than my arm.
There are any rumors to be had.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
What business have you here? Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't...
Over here, if you please. We have arrived.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this, then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him?
Well met, sir. How's the day? Treating you then. Always a pleasure. Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Over here, if you would.
Suppose I better get to work.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering, and make them an ally to our cause.
I've trained for this.
Ah, how I've lost.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
This.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if encountering this road here is a most unwelcome surprise? Pull back!
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Might we not take an ox cart?
If aught befell my family,
You're the Arisen, aye? There's aught I'd ask of you. A personage of great esteem is to return from Batal to Vermin. I speak of Sir Augustin. He is a noble and the leading voice of opposition. Your aid is requested in guarding his ox cart as it travels the high. As a potential ally to your cause, 'twould do you no and bear in mind that this is a matter of the utmost secrecy.
You have your orders. Read them and follow them to the letter.
We must fly to the aid of those in need. Tis all rather sudden, but I suppose we've no reason to refuse. Shall we make for the point of departure? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind, curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself, and even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one, no matter how they fascinate me. It isn't to be.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Are you in the market for something in... particular? Do come again.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I should... You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect. Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Well, why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply will not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trail of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not... I have been training most diligently. Indeed, I fear my aim is only worse. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form thanks to you. I now have the means to do so. He might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir. You have returned. Are you...
Over here, if you please.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every...
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as... boards.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Ooh, I can't wait.
About time you showed up. We've been waiting for you. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart. We must safeguard it from would-be assailants. See to it that none. The Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. Of this, we can be certain. Quiet days of... Come along now. What was that sound? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustin's escort from here.
Foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir Augustin to fall prey to the likes of you!
There's no need for theatrics. I know your aim here. Ah, here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember?